Once upon a time, there were 3 waddle dees who lived with their mama.
You've all grown too big for my house. It's time that you 3 waddle-dees go make houses of your own.
Okay, Mama. We love you. And can you kiss us goodbye?
I love you too. And by the way, I'll give you a kiss. So their mama gave them a kiss goodbye. And remember, please be sure to write. And remember that I love you.
Okay, we will write.
So the 3 waddle dees went in different directions to go look for material. Meanwhile, the first waddle dee came upon a pile made of straw.
I know. I can use this straw to build a house.
So the first waddle dee gathered up all of the straw and went to go build his house.
There, my house is all done.
Said the first waddle dee, and he stayed home safe and sound. But on the way, there came another creature. It was the big bad Kirby. Waddle Dee was his favorite food. So he came upon the straw house, knocked on the door, and said, Waddle Dee, let me come in,
No way. Not by the hair of my chin.
said the first Waddle Dee. This made the big bad Kirby feel mad. Then I will huff and I will puff and I will blow your house in.
Try your best.
So the big bad Kirby huffed and puffed. And he blew the house down.
Oh no, my house fell down.
That was totally easy. It's dinner time, said the big bad Kirby, and he ran straight for the first Waddle Dee.
Help me!
Said the first Waddle Dee, and he ran away. You get back here, said the big bad Kirby. It's dinner time. Give me something good to eat. Meanwhile, the second Waddle Dee came upon a pile made of sticks.
I got it. I can use these sticks to build a house.
So the second Waddle Dee gathered up all the sticks and went to go build his house.
There, my house is finished.
Said the second Waddle Dee, and he stayed home safe and sound. Meanwhile, the first Waddle Dee was running away. He came over to the stick house, knocked on the door, and asked,
Can I come over into your house, please? Mine's a mess.
Sure.
Thanks.
So the second Waddle Dee let the first Waddle Dee inside the stick house. But then the big bad Kirby came to the stick house, knocked on the door, and said, Waddle Dees, let me come in.
No, no, no. Not by the hair of our chinny chin chins.
Said the 2 Waddle Dees, and that made the big bad Kirby feel very mad. Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I will blow your house in. So the big bad Kirby huffed and puffed and down came the second Waddle Dee's house.
Oh no, my house fell down.
That was easy. It's dinner time, said the big bad Kirby, and he ran straight for the 2 Waddle Dees.
Help us!
Said the 2 Waddle Dees, and they ran away. You get back here, said the big bad Kirby. It's dinner time. Give me something good to eat. Meanwhile, the third Waddle Dee came upon a pile made of bricks.
I have an idea. I can use these bricks to build a house.
So the third Waddle Dee gathered up all of the bricks and went to go build his house.
There, my house is complete.
said the third Waddle Dee, and he stayed home safe and sound. Meanwhile, the two Waddle Dees were running away. They came over to the brick house, knocked on the door, and asked,
Can we come in? Ours is a mess. Sure, guys. Thanks.
So the third Waddle Dee let the two Waddle Dees inside the brick house. But then the big bad Kirby came to the brick house, knocked on the door, and said, Waddle Dees, let me come in.
We don't think so. Not by the hair of our chins,
said the three Waddle Dees, and that made the big bad Kirby feel upset. Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in.
Don't you dare!
But the big bad Kirby huffed and puffed, but he couldn't blow the brick house down. You know, I can't blow this house down. It's too strong for me, and I think that's kind of hard for me to blow down. Fine then, if I can't blow this house down, then it looks like I'm gonna have to go through the chimney. So the big bad Kirby went to go up the roof to go through the chimney.
Oh no, the big bad Kirby's gonna come down the chimney. What should we do?
Said the first Waddle Dee.
Don't worry, I have a plan.
The big bad Kirby climbed up the roof, but when he got to the chimney, it was on fire. So when he touched the chimney, ouch! He caught himself on fire and fell down. Ow! Ow! I'm on fire! Ouchie! Ow! It burns! You tricked me, Waddle Dees! I'll get you next time! Ow! Said the big bad Kirby, and he ran away, catching himself on fire.
I'll live with me in my house, guys. Okay, thanks. Great.
And the three Waddle Dees lived happily ever after.